It's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Client's hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks.
This'll just take a sec, sir. All right. Good job, sir. Thank you.
For newcomers to endurance races, let me remind you, this is it's all about fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is... Anyway, the food stands are located right there. Positions going on into that corner. Boy, oh boy, that's...
I got a space bubble. And you're in it.
Moses Lee is tearing up the track. Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible. Whether they're out, burned out, beat up,
Let me off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra's suit. No more.
Let me just find it.
I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now, and no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. If you decide otherwise, I'll be down
See the
by the
grip on these
path.
babies? It's just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up the wall.
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of a replacement. Why don't you step in and offer your services, 40?
There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen. Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to the game. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time. When the time's up,
Call
today, huh? Oh, what a day for global innovation. We prettier here in Miami. Yes, that crowd's race is not over until the clock ticks down. What a great atmosphere. The audience has come to see something special, and the drivers are not going to let them down. This could go down to the
Oh, there, mechanic.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's ability.
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I did the pre-race checkup on her. Well, let's just say she's got a bad case of the
Well, the anticipation here is just so high. This is the place to be. Best track you'll ever see. The best group of drivers we've had in a long, long time. And how about that crowd, huh? Awesome day of racing here in Miami. Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down. Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants something California. Find him and get out. Stay the race for as long as possible, and then head on to I know you. Yeah, you. Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be. Oh my, Moses Lee is just flying out there. Look at those lap times. I guess he's out to show what by his system.
Okay, this is not good. But let's see where it leads to. She knows what she's doing.
Look here. How's he doing? No. Judging by the state of the car when they didn't mark in, I'd say he's not good. I heard a couple of the guys talking over here. They said the car was behaving. You know, helped make the accident happen. Wouldn't be the first time doing this race. Remember 2 years ago when that driver from Eastern Europe got totally smashed?
Yo, Gearhead, a word, please? That's enough. Okay. I'm done. Security will deal with you.
Holy shit! Hey, we need some help here. Please get some help.
You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Excellent, 47. And now for a bit of maintenance.
Dispatch, for Christ's sake, you there? Okay, we need to apprehend this nuisance of a guy who's bothering people. Nothing here yet.
suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it. Got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this. John, it's Grace. Look, I'm in a deep hole. One of my guys just jumped ship, and I need a replacement ASAP. Are you available? Shit. All right, gotta run. Talk later. Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
What the hell just happened? Sierra!
Oh my god, what is going on?
Look out for the fireworks. Moses Lee will take the podium in a few moments. Make sure you have a great view of the celebrations from the stands.
Figured I might get a little more spiritual power.
Sweetheart, listening to me go on and on about Mr. Knox. You get me. I love that.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely.
Up until the final laps. We will be back shortly after the break. I am
Yeah, Robert Knox owns the whole thing. Straight up just honest. Yeah, walking. Too tired right now. Got it.
What is that stuff anyway? Captain's dominant?
A big hand. So I just did this. Not touching it again.
Sounds like a good idea.
That's definitely not gonna be.
Who, willingly or not, played a key role in in New York.
Count, Ted. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck it.
Not the pace! Wait a minute. You little son of a... Oh!
That is Robert Knox, genius inventor, black markets weapons dealer, and Providence defector.
Still some of my
by their
finest
cartel. And the massacre is believed to be retaliation for the brutal dismembering of Marino cartel boss. Consolidating its power, challenging the Moreno's position.
Rather than years. No human casualties.
Yes, it's Ben Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but the Fountain View soda dispenser has been on the fritz since we moved in. Can't work without my energy. Listen, I have been forced to bring my own. What? Yes, that's right. But
Okay, McInnes, let's run this test. You're sure you fixed all outstanding issues with the micro?
Maybe someday you'll be a real
Yeah, boss, I'm sure. Checked an hour ago.
Hang on, 47.
All lights are green.
Robert Knox's calendar shows a meeting with a Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military. He must be related to that robot. Maybe you can find Mendez
There's a
somewhere.
problem, so help me God.
Well, it's just that we still...
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
Don't know what the cause of last week's accident was. I've looked over everything and I just can't nail it. Something about the console, but I'm not sure what.
So?
Well, a man died.
Yes, that was quite unfortunate, I believe.
Wanted bomb maker Sean Rose.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Bill, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Stay safe out there, security man.
Operational status is great.
Mr. Mendez. Robert, it's Derek. Mr. Mendez is here already. He's eager to get on with the demo. You should come by as soon as possible. Ah, hi there.
Target acquired. Dummy A. Target acquired. Dummy C. Ah, Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty. It's PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Indestructible robotic operators who can be defended. We're not finished here. Don't walk away from me.
Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary. An unseen fatal blow. A surgical tool. Imagine an army of them. Wait. Des, we're not done yet. Where are you going?
No admission. Do not have clearance. Turn around now.
Enjoy, sir.
Good, Alice. Engage emo-cognitive filters. And give me a status.
I had a dream just before. I think it was a dream. A man came. He was like me, but different. Created.
Looking good.
No, please, just...
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Thanks for protecting our freedom, sir.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
And you ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.